All I heard last week was there's never a bad win in the NFL. Any win's a good win. Well, there sure as hell are bad losses. There sure as hell are bad starts. When you're playing two teams you expect to pound, when you barely eke out a win, the other one you lose, and are getting dominated the entire game. All offseason we heard the Dolphins staff's different. The Dolphins team is different. They have an offensive line. They have a running game and a 1,000-yard rusher in Lamar Miller. They have a quarterback who's a $100 million man who's better every year. And they got the most sought-after defensive player since Reggie White. And we've seen the same thing. We've seen Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, he got through for over 350 yards yesterday. And he had multiple touchdowns. And no interceptions. He also held onto the ball way too long and took sacks he shouldn't have taken. He also, on third down, was a joke, what he's been his whole career. He also, his yards per attempt, his yards per completion, horrendous, versus a second-year guy. And it was hard to see who the second-year guy was because Blake Bortles threw for 80%. Blake Bortles didn't get sacked once the entire game. That counted. Blake Bortles threw the ball down the field the entire game for completions. Blake Bortles, who was dealing with his main three targets, were rookies or second-year guys. Blake Bortles looked like the guy comfortable in the 2-minute drill. Ryan Tannehill wasn't. Ryan Tannehill threw it over the middle for 8 yards when the team had no timeouts. Ryan Tannehill was running for his dear life instead of finding open guys. I don't want to slam the Dolphins. Coach Philbin's Smoking Joe's been great to us. Kevin Coyle listens to the show. But it looks like the same team, if not worse. At least last year they pounded the Jags. You want to say there's never a bad win? There's definitely bad losses. And for me, the only question remains is tick, tick, tick. The clock is on for Smoking Joe and honestly his man, Ryan Tannehill. This is the Loop Tube.